myself picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I'm picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces. Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing these LASplash liquid lipsticks, and they are called the Lip Coutures. I only have two colors just because I wanted to test them out before really going crazy and buying a bunch of them. So here I have Ghoulish and Criminal, and these are the colors that I'm going to be reviewing for you. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. So the first thing that I noticed when I opened up the product was that the packaging is different, and when I ordered them online I didn't notice that it was really going to be anything different. Like for instance, the packaging on this one, this is Ghoulish, and it has the LASplash logo and all of that, and then it says Studio Shine Lip Luster on the other side. Where this one with the pink lid, it also has the LASplash logo, but then it says Smitten Lip Tint, so it makes it seem like it's a different product. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I ordered them from the same page on the website, so I'm a little bit confused there. If you know what's going on with this, then if you could let me know, that'd be great. So I want to start off by saying that I really like the color Ghoulish. It's like a mauvey nude brown kind of a color, and I also like this purple one, but I would probably never wear it out in public. It's just really dark and out there. So on the packaging, on the top of the caps, it says waterproof. And then at the bottom it has the name of the product and the product number. After I had gone through and opened up the packaging and everything, I went to go try it on my lips and apply it for the first time. And what I had noticed was that these smell like paint, like the chemicals in like paint that you would use on your house or to paint your interior walls. That's what this smells like, which kind of throws me off and makes me feel like I should not be applying this on my face. This purple one smells a lot more like paint than the more nude one, but they both smell strongly of paint, and it just kind of makes me feel like I should not be applying this on my face. I'm just being honest here, it stinks and it feels wrong. But other than that, I'll go ahead and apply this for you. But before I do, I want to point out that the applicators are different on these two colors. The more nude one is longer and it has a bit of a curve to it, and then the purple one is a lot shorter and more straight. So here they are side by side. I prefer the longer one because I feel like I can really get a more precise application with the longer one than with the short one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the purple one, and this is called Criminal. And I'm going to apply this and let it dry and then show you how I have to remove it. So right after applying it, you'll notice that your lips are very sticky and they kind of get stuck together. It's like a sticky, tacky feeling, but that's just while it's drying. And you also have to be extremely careful when you're applying this, because if it dries in a spot that you don't want it, it's going to be really difficult to get off and try to fix. And also, if you apply too many layers of it, it will just kind of bead off after a while and it will look like a crumbly mess. So you want to try to do a nice light layer and leave it alone until it's dry, and also just be very careful while applying it. So it's completely dry now. It really only takes a minute or two to dry, which is pretty quick. And that is only if you do a light layer. If you put a bunch of different layers. It's going to take longer to dry, but I think that's kind of obvious. So these lip products are completely waterproof and kiss-proof, and they are not going to budge at all unless you have some sort of oil on them. For instance, if you're eating like an oily food, or if you apply a chapstick over top, then it's probably going to start to come off. And when they do come off, they don't come off very cleanly unless you're using a makeup remover wipe. So I'm just going to show you, it doesn't come off, like, at all. You can rub on it. I wouldn't rub very hard though, because it might start to flake off, but it doesn't come off at all. And if you just leave it alone, it should be good for quite a few hours. Now to remove it, this is not going to work. This is just your regular standard makeup wipe, and it's not going to work. It's kind of painful when you try to use it. It drags and it's patchy and it hurts. So what you're going to have to use, I believe that they do have a remover that you can buy off of their website, but if you don't want to buy that, then you're going to have to use an oil-based makeup remover. And I've been using these Almay long wear waterproof makeup remover pads. And they're just a little circle pad. And these take the stuff right off. Gonna wipe off the oil with my regular makeup remover wipe. So there was Criminal, the purple color. I like the color. Like I said, I just don't think I would wear it out in public. I might wear it for like Halloween, or if I'm just feeling in a funky kind of mood. So now I'm just going to apply Ghoulish. Ghoulish, and Ghoulish is a color that I can see myself wearing a lot. I've really been into the more brown kind of nudes lately, and this is a really nice, unique kind of a color. You can see that it's getting pretty tacky now. Alright, so now it is completely dried, and again, it only took a minute or two to dry completely. Again, the color is not going to transfer and it is not going to come off unless you remove it properly. So here are these swatches on my hand. Of course, we have Criminal, the purple one, and then we have Ghoulish, which is the more nude one. And it's not going to come off at all. I'm not rubbing on Ghoulish because it's not completely dried yet, but I'm rubbing over top of Criminal and it's not budging. So I really like these lip products, aside from the feeling that I should not be having it on my face, and aside from the fact that taking it off is kind of a pain. But I like some of the color selections that they have. I only have 2 of them just because I was testing it out, but I think that in the future I probably will purchase more colors. And I like the products. I like the color choices that they have. They're pretty unique colors, and I love how waterproof and long wearing that these are. They do not get too drying. I'd forgotten to mention that. They don't dry your lips out too much. Your lips don't really feel tight or anything, which is a really good thing, because a lot of liquid lipsticks can tend to make your lips feel dry and smaller, and that's really uncomfortable, but I haven't really felt that with these. So I do really like this product. The staying power is great, and they have some really cool and unique colors, so I think that I will be purchasing from them again. Just having to look past the chemical kind of scent and then having to remove it a specific way is kind of annoying, but other than that, I like the colors and the staying power. So I think this is a nice product. So thank you guys for watching this review. I hope that it was somewhat helpful. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.